Alysha Bay with us right now. The rain is almost ended here at Atlanta Legends Racetrack. She just sat at her race car for the first time this year. What'd you get, 5 minutes, maybe, something like that, as you got the heat in the motor?
Give or take, one lap.
That was so disappointing. Everything was looking good, and pretty much as soon as you got in the car, it started spitting, and that was that.
Right. I had to start the car. I haven't actually been in the car this year at all. I haven't even taken it down the road. Like, it was literally my first time, so I kind of got the little jitters out of the way, so now I'm ready to hit the track.
Do you still get that little up your spine feeling when you hit that switch and that motor fires up?
Yeah, and I get nervous all day long. I don't
really
eat, but today I actually ate something, so.
Oh, yeah, because
might be something new.
If you heard my interview with Dalton Slack, I was in that boat too. With me, it started happening the night before the nerves would kick in. Are you the same way?
No, I'm about, in the morning I get a little nervous, and then I get really, really nervous when we hit the first roundabout coming down the road.
Oh, that's what had happened. Yeah, because she's right down the road. What is it, 41? What's the road that goes through Shortsville and comes up here?
21.
21. I had one of the numbers right. Now, of course, you cut hair right there where your dad works. Do we try to load up busy on Saturday, or would we rather not do quite as much before the race?
I don't work on the weekends, but this morning I had an updo. We're in prom season right now, so I was there this morning.
Because I kind of thought that, everybody else I know who cuts hair and is in that business, Saturday's kind of one of their biggest days.
Yeah, I tell myself that I'm a full-time mom, part-time stylist.
Okay, so how many we do in a week now then?
I'm average there 3 to 4 days a week.
Okay.
But roughly, I have really set hours now that I drop and pick off Logan at school, and then
that's true.
With him and all of his sports, crazy, I'm all over the place.
So nothing before 2 or 3 o'clock or something, or after 2 or 3 o'clock
so
when
we do that. So I drop him
off
at 8:30, and I pick him up at 2 o'clock. So any in between there.
Okay. I remember when I interviewed you after the season before last, like it would have been a year and a half ago. You were basically trying to get out. What got you back in?
I missed the racing. I missed racing with Dad. And I literally told myself that I'm going to focus on Logan and all of his sports last year, but we made a point to make every single race. So I was like, all right, if I can do that, we can get back in the car.
Did it kind of change when your dad had his accident and then decided, I am going to race, that's kind of my goal? Did that kind of change things for you too?
Last year was really good that I was actually on the other side, because I really kind of showed him and told him what he was doing wrong, that he didn't realize that he was doing wrong. Like there was a couple things last year where he just wasn't closing that gap on restarts, and I'm like, dude, that's where you are winning all of your races.
Yeah.
So, being on the outsider and kind of telling him from a racer point of view what was going on, I think that kind of helped him, and he's super excited about this year.
Boy, talk about opposite of every other year in your life. So I remember when you were a little teenager coming out in a micro sprint, it was totally the other way around.
Oh yeah.
So you were almost crew chief last year, or coach.
Not quite.
Coach. Is that a better word for it?
Anything that he's taught me, I'm just giving it back to him.
Okay. Do we approach the season with any goals, or are we just happy that you and Dad are out racing again?
Just gonna be out and just have fun this year.
Okay.
See where it goes.
It's amazing how those goals can change when life changes.
I mean, we both had track championships now, so it's not like we need another one. We both have one. A couple wins a year would be good, but at the end of the day, as long as we're both having fun, that's all that matters.
I follow you on Facebook, of course. Seems like you're at a happy point in your life right now.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of things have changed in the last few months in my life, and we're focusing more on being a mom and doing things with Logan, and I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, because let's be honest, point racing, having to be here all the time, it kind of stinks. Sometimes something's going on Saturday that you actually want to go to. Yeah. And all those years ago, you couldn't do that. Right. So is that kind of way it's going to be this year too?
We're going to hit most of Canada's races, but when it comes to CRSA, we're going to hit or miss.
Okay.
I'll probably run the Wheatsport, the Utica Rome, the Genesee race, the Outlaw race. So we kind of have a schedule, but mainly just here.
All right. Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad to see you smiling. Nice to see you doing well. And I was going to swing over and show the crew, but I do not have permission to do that, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that later, right, Alysha? We'll catch everybody when they're out there. So I want to do it now after that cackle that Wendy just gave me, but I'm not going to do it. So, guys, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications. Let's hope you get out and get some laps today. Good luck, man.
Thank you.